Bro, start a fire.
Yeah, we start fires here on this life.
That's
So
right.
We're back. Thank you, my goddaughter, for saying brush your teeth before we start this, because that's the intro to everything we do.
We start fires with all that cold ass hate.
We are back. We're back on the Nas tip. We're coming back. This is track number 2. We're not going to go in deep details about everything we love about life. All I want you guys to do is tell me how much you hate us.
I hate you. I hate you. I don't even know you. And I hate your guts. I hope all the bad things in life happen to you and nobody else.
But before then, my brother Scalp, how you doing?
What up, man?
Beer. I like beer.
Hey, I like scotch.
We switching roles now? Switching roles?
That's what it is.
Yeah, so
King's Disease today.
We are reviewing, as we already started, King's Disease 3 that dropped on 11/11/22. So we're on track number 2, Legit. We're just going to jump straight into it, man. We're not going to go into details about everything else. Hope you guys enjoy it. We're going to jump into it. Ready to go? And 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's
I got you.
Sorry.
Are you good?
Is there a heart? Is there a heart in the house tonight?
Brave hearts.
Stand up. Let me know that you understand. Is there a heart? Is there a heart in the house? You got to have love. You got to have love in your heart.
Yeah. My beginnings was intense. Who'd have thought I'd go legit? For sure. Yeah. We coming blacker than Black Panther 2. Nobody this thorough, that's the truth. Never go against the family, that's something you don't do. Don't get Eddie Kane trying to sing your way back in the group. Nah, stars in the ceiling, got sun in the building, rep that 718. It's hard to depart from that feeling, careful selling weight. The DA be watching who dealing, get yourself straight before they find that paraphernalia. For those who claim 100 million on taxes, beautiful actresses, street dudes who turn activists who used to move packages. No nine still here to remove the wall that our back against. Legitimize all your hustles before the gavel hit.
It takes more than love.
It takes waking up early to face the moment, debating. Should I save it or blow it? I mean, it's only some paper. None of my neighbors too nosy. The Joneses owning some acres. To be the greatest is lonely, but it chose me. I take it, whatever the case may be. I'm out of space OD. NASA without the A at the end. Take off on 3. What's the cost of a CD? With 1,500 places, one sale. What's that to 1,500 P's on one scale? For a starving artist trying to sneak out and reroute. Originality I seek out. Let's clean house to black homeowners. Check it out. To black homeowners take over and throw the lease out. This that movie real, the Jordan Peele of this thing. Low key, bullshit, pulling strings behind the scenes. All my soul is for my kids, and the cold shit I done did. All them O's I tried to flip, who'd have thought I'd go legit, yeah. And the cold shit I done did. Pretty girls who let me hit, who'd have thought I'd go legit, yeah. And the cold shit that you did. All the O's who tried to flip, who'd have thought you go legit. Grown man business, COVID closed, jail visits. Stove still lit, many still on the scales with it. System failed, my niggas in the trial hearing no bail. Eyewitness showed up and snitches. I read Jesus' diary and ran to tell the streets. No, this ain't no hype, we in the belly of the beast. All they said was I would be a felon, be deceased. Instead I'm in Margiela and Loewe with the crease. The consummate, kill them all, call the bomb squad and the SWAT for this. Got off the block for this. All my soul is for the kids and the cold shit that I did. Pretty girls who let me hit, it's only right I went legit. Too legit. And the cold shit I done did. All them O's I tried to flip, who'd have thought I'd go legit? Yeah, I do it for y'all. And the cold shit that you did. All them O's you tried to flip, who'd have thought you go legit? Do it for y'all. Yeah, we was just chilling on the sofa. No job, no school, ghetto babies. I was small time to big time. You could do it too, go legit. Yeah, believe in yourself. Live the life you deserve. That's how we do.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, GT.
This is everything I've ever talked about. like any way you want to go with it, man. It's like
my face.
Everything I've ever wanted somebody who of his stature would say. Because it's different. Like, it's different if I come out and say, like, yo, my black brothers and sisters, whoever you white.
Now you want to talk about classification.
Go legit every race. Go legit. Don't have to hustle that
Just to
thing.
quit.
Figure out
91 Falcons.
But I'm not somebody that has the pull of a great man like Nas. So like when he says it, everyone's like, oh yeah. I should think about something different.
You
which
must
is
not have
great,
listened to
man.
the second half of that. He said you got to have the confidence. You're
Yeah,
not
you have the
portraying the confidence.
But I was never not legit. There's a difference. I didn't do anything illegal in my life. Allegedly.
Well,
Allegedly.
depends.
Allegedly.
It's not what
No,
you
man,
know.
I
It's what
think,
you can
man,
prove, GT.
everything about that was awesome, man. It was like,
Yeah, man.
it was like a storytelling of like, yo,
Hit Boy went fucking crazy on that shit.
yeah, it was tough to get it. It's like you want to listen to Nas where you're like, man, Hit Boy's killing it. Like, yeah, Hit.
I
What-
couldn't
wait.
decide.
Yeah, it was like Nas
I didn't
is
know
saying
if I
some
wanted
good
the
shit.
entree or the dessert first. I was like,
Yeah, Nas
damn.
is killing it, but Hit Boy was like dropping dimes on like
Yes.
having the
Oh,
the talk back to the 5 heartbeats and Nas dropped in there.
Hit Boy's probably not even in his prime yet.
Oh,
Just be honest.
Like we talked about this before. Hit Boy works with Nas and Big Sean right now. Only really he works with other people, but really 2 artists he actually does a whole album for are those 2 people. So like when Nas sounds good, hey, Big Sean, your turn to be dropping out album every 6 months, whatever. So smart, man. But man, that song, just like you get the old school feel with the 5 heartbeats. We're like, hey, Eddie Cat, you gotta get back in the group, keep this going. But also Nas, he did drop in some like Marvel lines and he dropped in Loki, which unless you have Disney Plus watch Loki, like most people don't know what Loki is. He dropped in like he didn't do Nope. He did what's the other one did? Ken and Kel Pill, whatever name.
Yeah.
One of their movies he dropped in that line too. So he's modern with he understands. Then he also dropped in the Black Panther because like Black Panther release could release on the same day. He's intentional about this shit, man.
Oh, for sure.
Like, he understood I released him as Black Panther. It makes sense. Like no one's gonna be like, oh Nas, why I'll do him like, nah. Nas is probably the most Black Panther person you could probably have do something for. Besides him and Kendrick.
5%.
Him and Kendrick are the only 2 you could do.
Yeah.
But man, I like that track, man. It was,
Me too.
But let me.
I feel like that's already a classic.
Yeah.
I mean, damn. I mean, I can't believe that Nas is coming out here and killing this shit like this. Like he's just showing you. I mean, talking about classification in hip hop, Nas is showing you. Like, I can do what Wayne did. I could put albums out. You know, 4 in a couple years, and I'm saying something.
Yeah.
And I'm knocking it out the water. I have great features. I have great lyrics. I have great beats now. And the knock against Nas used to be, well, his beats suck. Yeah, shitty beats. Well, motherfucker, he's over 50 years old now. You don't.
Yeah.
So welcome to it. Welcome to the shit I've been loving my whole life. And this album's gonna get better. I mean, if we're gonna go on a downslope, I'd be surprised.
No, that's not happening. I think it's one of those things where he is who he is, and he's not. Why change who he is?
Oh no.
And do something.
He ain't
different.
changed.
You are. He's Nas. Like.
But and that's what we talked about in the first one though. Like he has evolved.
Yeah.
Like Nas has always been a current type of dude, whether he portrayed that in his music or not. Because Nas is the kind of cat that has always wanted to publicly, openly. I think he said his bar was making his predecessors before him proud of his music. Now I feel like for the first time in Nas's career, he's going forward almost. Like I'm not even really forward, but he's staying current. But you still have that soul in there. I mean I mean, goddamn! Like you don't get that every day. Like who could rhyme over that and sound as good with the quality of lyrics as Nas?
Yeah, man.
I mean, I think Jay on that feature with Jay.
Jay would have been good on that because that soulful sound. Maybe Common.
And you know what? Who would have killed that shit too? Black Thought.
Yeah, Black Thought, Common, Jay. That's only 3 I can think of.
Yeah.
Who have that history of understanding that kind of beat, that kind of music? I can rap on that. I can do that, no problem. That's easy. That's like I can figure out how to get my voice to match what it has to be. And
exactly. And
I
I'm
don't
the
wanna
type of
put the
motherfucker,
lyrics in.
like, that shit reminded me somewhat, though.
Uh-huh.
It reminded me, just like the top of the highest note
Mhm.
in the beat reminded me of a track by Mos Def. I think it was Ecstatic album.
Okay.
The bum bum ba da ba
Oh
ba da 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 da.
yeah.
You know, I think Talib's on that track too.
Yeah,
I
he's on
think
the
he
album. I never heard of the
is.
album. I remember the track. I know the track you're talking about. I can't remember the name of it.
Yeah, like I feel like if shut up, Chris, but I'm going way off subject. But I feel like if Black Star did a whole album with Hit Boy, I mean,
But it's coming, man.
it's over
It
with.
could be coming. It
I
could be
think Hit
coming,
Boy's the
man.
type of cat he can do anything.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm excited about Hit Boy's future too.
So yeah, let's go. There's a few things I want to point out. Let me go back to. I can't remember the seconds. I should have wrote down the numbers. Let's see.
Go against the family, that's something you do.
Right, there we go. Those two went too soon. All right, I'm going back a little bit. Sorry about that, people. Here we go.
Who'd have thought I'd go legit? For sure. Yeah. We coming blacker than Black Panther 2. Nobody this thorough, that's the truth. Never go against the family, that's something you don't do. Don't get Eddie Kane trying to sing your way back in the group, nah.
Yeah,
right
man.
there, man. He understands. Like, it's like, yo, who thought we're gonna get everything? And if you haven't watched 5 Heartbeats, check it out, man. I can't link it because obviously we don't have rights to that. But
Yeah.
they'll always put on VH1. VH1 will have it sometime in the middle of the night next month.
It's right after a pop-up video, yo.
VH1 will play this shit randomly, or maybe BET at like 3 a.m. will play this and be like, "Hey, oh no, BET's will play Martin at that time." So but, you'll get it. It'll be on VH1 sometime. It'll be Eddie King. There'll be 5 Heartbeats. But check it out, man. That's one thing he said, but it is true. Like, who'd have thought guys like Nas would have went legit, which is true, man. If you listen to original Nas, he always been legit, but no one thought he'd be what he is now. I think obviously that's how it is. You have to evolve, and we've been talking.
I mean, the transformation of him is just crazy.
Yeah, you evolve with your age, and your status in life, and also like you're at that point. He's almost at that age where I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about me. He's almost at the age where you know how your grandparents are like. So I'm gonna say, what you gonna say about me? I don't care.
I don't care if you're embarrassed I wear this at the store.
Yeah, like, he's almost at the age where it's not. I don't have to care anymore.
Yeah,
which is great. Which is going to be greater for his if he does do a few more albums to his 50s and do this. If he's staying this relevant, like he's gonna be that point where I can say what I want to say and not care.
I don't think he's showing any signs of slowing down.
No, that's what I'm saying. So like
he's speeding up.
He's dropping albums like crazy. But yeah, man.
I mean, like genuinely good albums.
Yeah.
I mean, like let's be honest. Like for guys like Nas, it's almost like he's had 3 different careers.
Yeah, that's true.
Like the transformation, though. I mean, it's just crazy.
Yeah,
I never would have expected it.
Makes you a star. That makes you
longevity, timeless shit. Yeah.
That you could, and also you can stay relevant in your lyrics. It's not like he's saying he's not rapping like he's Nas from 94, 95, 96. He understands like, I'm not there no more, but I still remember where I was. I'll keep you understanding I was here. You could be legit also. You don't have to always stay a hustler. You do that. You don't have to sleep with random girls anymore. Yo, whoever thought all of a sudden, like you said, like in the chorus, who'd have thought all the girls I slept with, they say, yo, no one ever thought that. He got married, everything was right. Like he did everything you would want to do as a person, as a human being. Get married, have kids, everything you think. That makes you legit eventually. Eventually you have to grow up, and that's cool, man.
Yeah. Let
me see if I'm finish up this first verse here again.
Stars in the ceiling, got sun in the building, rep that 718. It's hard to depart from that feeling, careful selling weight. The DA be watching who dealing, get yourself straight before they find that paraphernalia. For those who claim 100 million on taxes, beautiful actresses, street dudes who turn activists who used to move packages. No nine still here to remove the wall that our back against. Legitimize all your hustles before the gavel hit.
It takes more than love.
It It takes waking up early to face the moment, debating.
That change. Just
Yeah,
that
man.
subtle change, Hit Boy, man. Just
Yeah. We gotta wait at the bars, GT, is what this is.
yeah, no, it's tough. Like I was trying to listen to it, I was like, man, let me go back to that little change. It was so subtle but so good.
Street dudes who turn activists who used to move packages. No nine still here to remove the wall that our back against. Legitimize all your hustles before the gavel hit.
It takes more than love.
It takes waking up early to face the moment, debating. Should I save it or blow it? I mean, it's only some paper. None of my neighbors too nosy. The Joneses owning some acres. To be the greatest is lonely, but it chose me. I take it, whatever the case may be. I'm out of space so deep. NASA without the A at the end. Take off on 3. What's the cost of a CD? With 1,500 places, one sale. What's that to 1,500 P's on one scale? For a starving artist trying to sneak out and reroute. Originality I seek out. Let's clean house to black homeowners. Check it out. To black homeowners take over and throw the lease out. This that movie real, the Jordan Peele of this thing. Low key, bullshit, pulling strings behind the scenes. All my soul is for my kids, and the cold shit I done did. All them O's I tried to flip, who'da thought I go legit? Yeah. And the cold shit I done did. Pretty girls who let me hit, who'da thought I go legit? Yeah.
Just that chorus, man, is so cool, man.
Oh man.
Pretty girls let me hit. Like we've all been there. I'm not the most handsome motherfucker, but I have had my share of some kind of pretty girls that let me do something. I'm not gonna say names, but I had
Brenda the backbender.
Yeah, but like, man, it's one of those things where like everybody's been there. Maybe you get those situations in life where you change, but like, man, now he's NASA without the A. Like, just crazy, man. Just those lyrics. I hear little things like that where it's like NASA without the A ready to take off. Like, oh man,
yeah.
Who thinks of that?
I've seen so many things over the years of like the producers that have worked with Nas.
Yeah.
Just like look at him like he's a god for the simple fact of like he is that good.
Yeah.
Like who stays relevant in hip hop this long? Coming from a place like Nas did. You know what I'm saying?
Right there.
Like
man.
Jay's not really making music like that right now.
Yeah.
Like we don't have the A list, the A team out here making music. I mean, we have Common. Common's been relevant a little bit, you know, but he's acting just as much. Yeah. Like we haven't got a Common album. I mean, he did some shit with he did a double album.
Yeah, but it's not
Beautiful Revolution. Yeah, I think it was 2020 or
yeah,
a
but it's
couple
not
years
like
before.
he's pushing as much. He's like
Black Star came out, but I mean, we listened to that and like to be honest, man, like I still haven't really even revisited that album.
Yeah, because
you know what I'm saying, like
it's not out there enough. It's not one of those things where.
I mean, but Nas has mastered. Like Nas has found a perfect medium. Yeah. He's almost found like a groove to mine, you know, diamonds. He's found like a crevice, a perfect little spot with a young cat that they fit each other perfectly. And he's doing it over and over and over again at record speed. And to me, as a Nas fan, obviously, I'm going crazy about it because I got some new material and shit to put in the headphones. But at the end of the day, it's like, who would have thought he's staying this relevant, this easy? Like, it's effortless for him. And a lot of it is because Nas's kids are getting older. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's what it is. Like, you know, my teenagers are 13, almost 14. I'm like, man, now they're, you know what I'm saying? They're showing me shit. And I thought it was whack as fuck, but now that they're showing it to me, I think it's kind of decent. Like, cause they're into it. You know what I mean? Like, and Nas shouts his kids out a lot. So respect to Nas, man. That's a great track. This is gonna be a great fucking album.